Hello, friends. Today I will tell you a story about a foolish barber. Once upon a time in a village, there lived a foolish barber. He was so foolish that whenever he would cut hair, he would talk nonsense. The barber had a small shop, but his talk was big and loud. His customers were annoyed by his foolishness, but they did not say anything. One day, a young man came to the barber shop. He asked for a haircut. The barber picked up his razor and started cutting the young man's hair. As he cut, he talked nonsense. If you remove dirt from gold, it becomes silver. If you remove the ego from a great man, he becomes a commoner. You have many enemies, my friend, but only one barber. That's me, your barber. I am your well-wisher. So take care of yourself. The young man did not like his talk. Still, he did not say anything. He paid the barber and went out. The next day, the young man came again. This time he brought a sack full of potatoes. He threw the sack at the barber and said, "Fill this sack with gold." The barber was confused. He said, "I am a barber, not a magician. How can I fill your sack with gold?" The young man said, "Yesterday you told me that if I removed the dirt from the gold, it would become silver. So I thought since you are a barber, you must know where to get the gold. Please fill the sack with gold." The barber thought for a moment. Then he picked up a potato from the sack and said, "This is a potato, isn't it?" The young man said, "Yes, it is a potato." The barber continued, "If I remove the skin of the potato, what will be left? It will be a brown thing inside. It doesn't look like gold, does it?" The young man got the point. He understood the barber's foolishness. He said, "You are right. I am sorry. I will never say such a thing to you again." From that day on, the young man never went to that barber shop again. And that foolish barber continued to cut hair and continued to talk nonsense all his life. Once, King Shishupal was taking a stroll in the forest when he heard the sweet melody of flute. He followed the sound and found a young, beautiful girl playing the flute. The king was attracted to her, but she was a pauper. So he thought to make her his queen, he must do something extraordinary. So he went to her and said, "Oh, beautiful girl, I want to learn how to play the flute. Please teach me." The girl said, "I don't know how to play. This is my first flute. I just learned it today." The king was surprised. He said, "Don't be proud. You are very beautiful. I am ready to give you half of my kingdom if you teach me." The girl said, "I am not interested in your kingdom. I will teach you for free." She taught the king how to play the flute. But the king could not learn. No matter how hard he tried, he could not produce even a single note. After a while, the king got angry. He said, "Oh, pauper girl, you are cheating me. I am the king of this country. You must teach me." The girl said, "You are right. I am sorry. I was just joking with you. Now I will teach you." She took the flute and made the king sit behind a tree. She started playing the flute and said, "Listen carefully. This is how you have to blow air. This is how you have to move your fingers." The king observed everything. Then she stopped playing and asked the king, "Can you play now?" The king took the flute and started playing. Do, 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 do. He played 3 notes and the flute fell from his hand. The girl said, "See, you can also play." The king said, "I can't play at all. Why can't I learn?" The girl said, "Because you don't practice. Only fools can't learn anything." The king was sad. He realized that he was a fool. He touched the girl's feet and said, "Please forgive me. I will never say such a thing to you again." From that day on, the king never said such a thing again. Friends, if you like this story, then like this video and subscribe. Also share this video with your friends and family members. Thank you.